boys, it's Dan. Welcome to the first video with, as you can tell, a new logo and a new overlay as well. And it's game week number 12 of the Premier League. Now, last week's guest, Mr. Dave, got himself 1 point last week, well, before the international break. And this week's guest is Mr. Alex Aguilos. So welcome here into the channel. And without further ado, smash that like and subscribe. And let's get into game week 12 of the Premier League. Boys, if you want a discount on your energy, go and get my discount in the description. New Dan10 at checkout. Peace. We start off with Leicester City versus Chelsea. Now, Chelsea last weekend played against Arsenal and they lost them. No, they drew. I lied. They drew, and Leicester played against and lost them. And in this game, I'm going to say it will be Chelsea 3, Leicester City 0. What are you saying as a Chelsea fan in this game? Now we move.
Hi everyone on Dan's channel. This is my prediction video for this weekend's Premier League games. So, starting on Saturday, Leicester Chelsea, return for Maresca. I think Maresca's going to have something to say about it, so I think Chelsea are going to win 3-0.
Move to AFC Bournemouth versus Brighton Hove Albion now. Bournemouth played against Brentford and they lost them, and Brighton played against Man City and lost them. You're playing Man City, obviously you're going to lose against Man City, aren't you? It's Manchester bloody City, isn't it, lads? It's Manchester bloody City. And I'm going to say, I can see this game being close. I can see this being a 2-2 draw between Bournemouth and Brighton Hove Albion. Brighton 2, Bournemouth 2. And Alex, what are you saying in this game? Now,
Bournemouth versus Brighton. I think Bournemouth are doing really well at the moment, so I think they'll win 2-0.
We move them to Arsenal and Nottingham Forest. Now, if you weren't aware, this is 4th v 5th in the Premier League. Arsenal 4th, Nottingham Forest 5th. Yes, Nottingham Forest in 5th place. You did not think I'd be saying that, would you, recently? They did lose. It was Newcastle United. And Arsenal obviously drew against Chelsea 1-1. And I'm going to say, in this game, it's going to be, I want to say Arsenal, but I want to say Forest. I'm going to go Arsenal 1, Forest 1. A 1-1 draw between Nottingham Forest and Arsenal. And Alex, what are you saying in this game? Now,
Arsenal, Forest. Forest doing really well. Arsenal not so much. I think it will be a draw. I'm going 1-1.
Now we move to Aston Villa versus Crystal Palace. Now, as we know, Aston Villa are a very good team. They did lose to Liverpool on the weekend by 2-0, but they gave it a good go. And Palace, as we know, are again very, very decent team. They played against Fulham, and they lost to Fulham. Another goal from Harry Wilson. He is turning it on for Fulham right now. He was Harry Wilson right now. I'm going to say in this game, Aston Villa, you'd expect, will get the job done by 3-0. Aston Villa 3, Crystal Palace 0. And Alex, what are you saying in this game?
Aston Villa, Palace not so good. Villa, I think, will win 3-0.
Now our next game is Everton versus Brentford. Now Brentford, as we know, did beat AFC Bournemouth on the week last time out, and Everton played against West Ham and got themselves a draw, a 0-0 draw, but a draw nonetheless in that game week. And I'm going to say in this game it will be again a Brentford victory by 2-1 to Brentford. Alex, what are you saying in this game?
Everton Brentford. I'm going for a 1-1. Fulham.
Now we move to our next game, which is Fulham versus Wolverhampton Wanderers. Now, as we know, Fulham did beat Crystal Palace on the week last time out, and Wolves played against Southampton and got a defeat. No, they won. They won. Wolverhampton Wanderers are off the winning run. They have won again. We'll get on to Ipswich and what happens with them later in the video as well. And I'm going to keep this game short and sweet. 2-1 win to Fulham in this game. And Alex, what are you saying in this game?
Wolves. I'm going 2-1 Fulham.
Now we move to probably the biggest game of the game week. Manchester City versus Tottenham Hotspur on Sunday. What can we say about this game? I think it will be a very, very, very interesting game here between these two teams. I hope there's goals. Last time these two teams played last season, it was 3-0 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And I hope it will happen again like that as well. I'm going to go Manchester City 3, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Alex, what are you saying in this game?
City, Tottenham, 2-1 City.
Now we move to Southampton against Liverpool. Is there much discussion on this game? Or shall I just give it short and sweet, same for Liverpool? 4-0 to Liverpool in this game. Alex, what are you saying in this game?
Southampton, Liverpool. I'm going for a 3-0 Liverpool.
Now we move to to Ipswich Town versus Manchester United, and Ruben Amorim's first game as head coach of Manchester United. Boys, it has been a very, 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 very long time coming since Ruben Amorim was announced as manager of Manchester United. But it's finally happened in his first game as away to Ipswich Town in the Premier League. But Ipswich have beaten Tottenham Hotspur last time out though. And we did beat Leicester. I'm hoping we'll win this. Will he have the new manager bounce? I'm going to go Ipswich Town 1, Man United 2. Let's see what Amorim can do. And Alex, what are you saying in this game?
Ipswich, Man United. I'm going 2-0 Man United.
And we move to Monday Night Football and to Newcastle versus West Ham United. Now, back up in Tyneside. We started off in Leicester, we're ending in Tyneside. And I'm going to say West Ham haven't been in good amount of form. Newcastle, however, have rekindled some of their form again. I'm going to go Newcastle 2, West Ham United 1. For the last time, what are you saying in this game?
And Newcastle, West Ham, I'm going for 2-0 Newcastle. So those are my predictions for this weekend. Thanks, Dan, for having me on.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, will bring game week number 12 to an end. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the new sort of graphic we've done on the channel now. I want to say a big thanks to Dowd as well for doing this for me as well, free of charge as well. But there will be, he says there will be a payment method coming at some point. No, over a challenge. Let me know what challenges you want to see me do as like payment for this video. So yeah, like and subscribe, boys, and I will see you on Monday for the Champions League. Until then, boys, who will come out on top of the Premier League? Will Amorim get off to good start as a coach? Will there be a clear leader? What to happen in a relegation fight? Find all that out and a lot more next week. Goodbye.